And that was True Love by Fallen Stars. You're listening to Gender Queries on 100.5 FM, CFRO, Vancouver's Cooperative Radio. And as always, we are broadcasting over the unsqueated Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh territories. This is our second COVID summer special. Yeah, so True Love is a piece by Fallen Stars, which is a punk rock LGBTQIA band. And they will be at New West Pride. And joining us now is Ashley from New West Pride. So, Ashley, go ahead, just introduce yourself and let us know your pronouns.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Cole. I use she, her pronouns, and I am a member of the New West Pride board this year, my first year on the board.
Yeah. And so you have a ton of events coming up, including some this weekend, such as the Queer Family and Trans Swim. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, for sure. So this is a partnership we had with the city of New West, and we're hosting one of a few events of the Pride Week. We're actually hosting ourselves, an event meant for queer families and gender diverse and trans folks to come and swim and have to celebrate the joy of swimming in a safe environment. So the first one is this Saturday from 12:40 to 2:40, and then we have another one on August 20th as well.
Oh,
And
wow.
so there's still space to sign up for this Saturday if folks are interested. And if transportation or registration is a barrier, we're happy to just bring folks in for free if you need. So feel free to show up, and we'll make sure that you can attend.
Yeah. So pre-registration is required. How can people register?
They can email newwestpride@gmail.com, and we'll send just a short questionnaire just to get some basic information. And then it's pay at the door, so folks can pay at the time. I know usually they do it through the city, but we're sort of hosting the space, so folks can register with us.
Yeah. And it's very affordable, $2 per person. And it sounds like you're not going to be turning anyone away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Great. So, what other, I guess, community events and other events are you looking forward to this Pride?
Yeah, I mean, this all of next week is the New West Pride week, and so lots of things going on. I was joking it's like spring break for adults, but school's not out. It's still working and trying to go to things. I'm kind of excited for the hoedown happening at Century House at 1 p.m. on Tuesday. I'm really excited about trivia night happening at Kelly O'Brien's. And there's so many events. If we go to our website, New West Pride, under community events, they're all Pride Week is listed there. And this year we've made a intention to try to provide as much accessibility information for folks. So beside each of the events is an accessibility audit, so folks can know sort of what to expect with the space and the bathrooms and all of that stuff. So feel free to have a look on our website to see more.
Yeah, that's newwestpride.ca, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then you have the street festival happening Saturday, August 13th. And that's
Yeah.
always the chill one. Every other Pride event, you're stuck in the sun. At New
Mhm.
West Pride, you have a little bit of shade, which is super nice and it's
Mhm.
super chill.
Yeah, exactly. And this year, one of the things we're super excited about, first of all, is to be back after 2 years of not having an in-person street festival. So we're very excited to do a return to in-person. And something new this year is we're partnering with Last Door Recovery, who will be hosting Untoxicated. And so that will be as part of our street festival, their stages, and they'll have some incredible performers alongside all of our vendors and entertainers as well.
And I guess you also have the Farmers Market Pride Edition. That's going to be Thursday, 3 to
Mhm.
7 p.m. next on August 11th.
Yeah, that's also very exciting. And Fridays on Front on August 12th will be Pride focused Fridays on Front. So we'll have a table set up there, and we're partnering with folks that organize Fridays on Front to host a queer space there.
Yeah, and I noticed that masks are being recommended at the street festival, which is an
Mhm.
excellent idea because I
Mhm.
know I caught this at an outdoor Pride event and it
Wow.
sucks. And you're going to be providing masks and sanitizer for folks who don't bring their own, right?
We'll have a limited supply available, but there will be some on site, and we are strongly encouraging folks to wear their own mask. And yeah, if needed, we will have some available as well.
Yeah, and I know this such, posting all these events and it's not easy to do. You need some sponsors, you need some helpers. Is there any sponsors that you'd like to call out and thank?
Oh yes, so many folks make this happen. So, obviously, the city of New West, the grants that they provide and the support, the partnership they provide, and grants from the federal folks that provide it, but also like Starlight Casinos, our volunteer sponsor this year. So they're helping support our volunteers, and our volunteers are what make New West Pride happen. Right? Without them, we don't have a festival.
Yeah.
So really grateful for Starlight for that support as well.
Volunteers for any pride organization are like the key. Like nothing happens without them.
Yeah, exactly. And we still have more spaces for folks to volunteer. So if you're interested in supporting at all, we have spots available. If you go to newwestpride.ca and go under Get Involved, there's some more information on how to volunteer. And we really want to make it accessible. So if you have mobility issues or accessibility issues, we want to make sure that there's a way that you can support in ways that make sense for you. And we have short shifts, long shifts, whatever works for folks. There's a spot for you, and we're grateful for all the help that folks can provide.
Yeah, and you've been doing a fair bit around the issue of accessibility and disability, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this year we've done the audits for the events happening during Pride Week. And during the festival, we're going to have volunteers specifically set up to help accessibility accommodations as needed with vendors, entertainers, other volunteers to support folks as needed. We also have ASL available and translation services available for folks at the festival.
Yeah, and there's plenty of things to do with, accessibility. Your accessibility challenges money. Plenty of things to do for free or for very, very cheap, $2 for them.
We also have a family place thing set up so folks can bring their families and have a good time at that as well. And also, we have a main stage sponsor of Edgar, as well as Douglas College has been partnering with us. They're sponsoring the window display and really offering a lot of support to New West Pride over the year. So we're really grateful to everyone who's supporting us.
Yeah, and that was Ashley from New West Pride. You can find out more information about New West Pride events by going to their website, newwestpride.ca, or going to their Facebook.